another episode. Let's go.
Hi, Joy.
Yo, I was a little nervous today for some reason, but once I played my theme song, you know what I'm saying, I just got all hyped up, you know what I'm saying? Super hyped up. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Dealbreakers. I'm your host, Young Lord, accompanied by the beautiful and lovely mermaid goddess, T Goddess right here, my co-host.
Hello.
We got a special show lined up for y'all today, as usual. But we are waiting for our. I haven't got any word from her saying that she won't be here. So we're gonna just hope she pulls up. But I see one of my guests. He already requested the box, so just keep that request there, and then I'm gonna bring you in shortly. Supreme Dior, hello. How are you doing? Yes, your name is up here in lights. It's right here. You probably can't see it that well because of my lighting, but you up there though. All right. So with that being said, yo, the thought was good. All right. So this is a featured show, y'all. Featured show. So that means you gotta please be respectful and watch your language. My admins, they won't have a problem escorting you through the back door if you get out of pocket. So hopefully that won't happen. So bosses of the show, meaning that the highest gifter at the end of the show will receive their name on a red flag back here. You see Supreme Dior, she got here. She was on here last week. Boss of the week will get free PTL merch. Right now we doing like these sippy cups, you know what I'm saying? Spill proof sippy cups. You know what I'm saying? You get those for free. And if you send T Goddess 10K and above, you're going to get a green flag right here. Last week it was Top Bash Window who got it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So 50K and up, you get your name hit up in graffiti on the wall. I got Cream. I got Supreme Dior right here. Like I said, you can't see them that good. They look good up close, but I'm a little bit far right now. You know what I'm saying? I need some leg room. I'm 6'5", I'm tall. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. So this is a featured show. It's talk show / comedy. We do it in segments. If you in the comments, I want you to participate with us by dropping the emojis. It's 2 emojis. It's the red flag emoji, and it's the circle with the line in it, the deal breaker emoji. All right. So with that being said, T Goddess, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Doing good. It was a low-key day. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm well. I've been pretty productive throughout the week, so I'm feeling good about that. You know what I'm saying? I switched from night streaming to day streaming. I got a new schedule on IG if you check that out. All my links is in IG too, by the way. All my links for my other social networks in the IG. Feel free to favorite me there. So let me see. So my guest hasn't arrived yet. So I'm going to take a long shot and see if there's anybody else that would like, a female that would like to participate in today's show for now. If so, come on in. If not, if so, request a box. If not, we'll just rock with the show how it is and we'll make it work. So T Goddess, what's the updates on your dating life? Is it the same thing, non-existent, or you got 2 words to describe it?
It's taking a nap.
What? She said taking a nap. Wow. Okay, that's a new one for real. Wow. Okay. All right. So with that being said, I guess you know what we're gonna do. T Goddess, I'm gonna play our theme song one more time, right? So we got our own theme song that was made by my friend, and I got T Goddess, I got Big Dog to do some of the audio. We're gonna listen to my theme song one more time. We're gonna vibe out to that. I'm gonna give Riri a few more minutes to get here, and anybody else that's here, I'm gonna give y'all a chance to throw yourself together real quick, female, and hop in the box, and you can be our surprise guest for today. That's what we're gonna do, T Goddess. Is that a good idea to you?
Yeah, sounds good.
I need to get hyped up anyway. Hold on, let me see. Who is this? All right, let's see. This song right here, I'm gonna make this into a ringtone, and it's gonna be available on all platforms if you just want to put it on your ringtone and rock it. You know what I'm saying? Back to another episode of Dealbreakers. Hey, Cream, I'm waiting for you to send me 16 bars. Send me 8 bars so I can put you on this song. Yeah, that. You got 8? Send me the audio file. I'll send you the beat. I'm gonna send both of y'all the beat.
Young
Lord. All right, y'all. Welcome to the show. You are now live and direct. Dealbreakers. I'm your host, Young Lord, featuring my lovely host, co-host T Goddess. So
Hi,
Riri.
everyone.
Hey. So make sure y'all favorite me and favorite her and favorite all my bouncers and favorite all my guests. So future ex-wife is my admin. She's going to step in for Riri tonight. So future, request the box whenever you're ready. And ladies, I'm gonna need all y'all participation tonight because our guest is going. So I'm gonna need y'all to participate in the comments with us, please. All right, so I'm going to introduce my first guest. My first guest is a good friend of mine. I've been knowing him since when I first started this app. I was looking up to him because he was like top batch material. He was what I was looking to be when I first started. He got this merchandise. Big Rose Gang is his family. He got nice merchandise, and I need to get some of that, by the way. I need a hat. Bro. Yeah. So nice guy, good guy, and I want y'all to give him a warm welcome because today we have my boy, Big Rose Gang, Smooth in the building, y'all.
Big Rose in the building. Hey, man, shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for having me tonight, man. I appreciate it.
Welcome. Thanks for being on our show.
So,
You know the pleasure's all mine, Big Rose.
you already know.
You know how we start this off, man. You've been here, you've seen how it goes. So with that being said, our usual question that we ask is how's your dating life? Describe your dating life in 2 words. But word around town is
I'm engaged. 2 words.
Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank
So
you.
real quick, we're not gonna get into it too much, but how did you know how did you know that you wanted to, get on one knee and propose?
Yo, listen, it happened fairly quickly too. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. It happened real quick. It was just the energy, man. I'm big on energy and vibes. And a lot of things that we talked about, we really our future, as far as futures go, we saw a lot of things the same way. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like the timing of our lives and where we both were mentally, emotionally, I think it was perfect. The stars were aligned, bro. For real.
That's amazing, man. I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
A lot of people
she be on here sometimes with me, R&B Wednesday. She be up here. R&B Wednesday.
R&B Wednesdays in your stream or what?
Yeah, in my stream, yep.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that towards the end. I'm gonna make sure you plug that, and I'm gonna make sure I'll be there. Mm-hmm. All right. So with that being said, what is one of your non-negotiable deal breakers? So whenever you get into a relationship, it's one thing that you know for sure when they do this or say this or pull this, that you out the door instantly.
Yo, it's not even a do or a say. It's a don't do. Like, I'm big on hygiene, bro. Like, if the hygiene's all right, I can't do it. Like, ooh, hold on. She dropped the hold on. Do something, they drop the rose and do something to me. Hold on. But yeah, it's hygiene, bro. Like, you got this. I like a woman, I'm saying, to smell great. You know what I mean? You gotta take care of your teeth. You know what I mean? Everything. I mean, you gotta smell good. Like, you gotta take care of yourself. Like, that's first. You just gotta be clean.
Got you. I think but I definitely understand where you're coming from. Because if I
surprised, bro, you'll be surprised.
Trust me, I know I've been around. But if I can't get past that force field of odor, then I can't even close to knowing the person.
Right. You know, can you imagine her being beautiful and you approach and start having a conversation and it's just like
all bad? Yeah.
That's gonna hurt your feelings, bro.
All bad. For real. Well, like I said, thank you for being here, and we're gonna introduce our next guest, and we're gonna have a good show today.
Let's do it.
Our next guest is one of my favorite people all around. Beautiful woman inside and out. When I first started streaming, which was 15 months ago, she was the first or one of the first to drop heavy on me when I didn't even know what gifts was. I just seen stuff flying across the screen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's an avid of my stream. She changed her name every damn day. But I want to introduce the beautiful, the lovely, the smart, the sweet Future Everything into the building, y'all.
Thank you.
Hey, what's going on?
You got this? Take it from here.
All right. You know how this goes, Future. You've been here before. So,
Yeah.
2 words that best describe your dating life currently.
I'd say dumpster fire, for real.
I was not expecting that. Okay.
It's so bad. So bad.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, and then your non-negotiable deal breaker.
Intelligence is definitely one. I shouldn't say intelligence. More common sense. Common sense is definitely a non-negotiable.
I like that one.
Common sense is not common. It's not common no more, man. Common sense is not common, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, Big Smooth, I want to introduce you to Future Everything. Future Everything. This is Smooth.
I already got her on IG and everything.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
I think I hit her up to participate.
you did.
Okay. All right. You know, I'm just trying to have manners in the house of the young Lord.
Respectfully. In the house of the Lord.
So look, let's get the show started, y'all. So, you know, we start off in segments, and today our first segment is going to be a current event deal breaker. This is about our country. Everybody who lives in the USA, I don't know if you heard about it, but we have a shortage on Enfamil. It's a big shortage on Enfamil going on right now. So 2 days ago, the president, they sent some airplanes to Germany to pick up baby formula. They picked up 108 million 8-ounce bottles, which is 132 pallets. Also, millions of cans are being shipped from Ireland as well. Yeah, so that's crazy that this is going on right now.
Right. How's that even possible?
But this is the deal breaker. This is a scenario that I'm going to present to y'all, and I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this. So, you meet up with somebody for lunch. You guys are talking on social media or a dating app or whatever. You guys decide to meet up for lunch, right? As they're getting ready to walk into the place to go eat, you notice them pull out a big stack of money, fresh $100 bills, a super fast stack that you can't even fold, right? So you ask them in a jokingly manner. You say, wow, that's a lot of cash. I didn't even know people really carry cash no more on them like that. And then they look at you dead in the eyes and they say, yeah, I've been stacking up on Enfamil because I got an inside tip on the shortage months ago. So now they on Facebook Marketplace on OfferUp, and they flipping the Enfamil, they reselling it, and they hiking the price up a little bit. So they hustling but they kind of hustling, and and some people really need it. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it as a good thing or a bad thing, but is that a red flag or a deal breaker, or it could possibly be a green flag? So, commenters, people in the comment, I need y'all to let me know. Queen Cream already said it's a deal breaker. I need y'all to let me know. So let's start off with Smooth. What you think about that? Is that a red flag or deal breaker for you? Why or why not?
Man, listen, I'm a father, man. So, that's a business partner. Now I'm joking. Yeah. Man, hey man, listen. But me, I don't know, man. Me knowing me, man, like I'm gonna say I don't see nothing wrong in the hustle. I just don't think bit with the shortage and a lot of families, you know what I'm saying, struggling, it's got to be a deal breaker on the strength of that. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying, jokingly, it's a partner. But now in real life, it's a deal breaker for sure.
Deal breaker. All
Yeah.
right. So basically, you saying you love the mentality, but they need to put that energy hustle in another type of genre. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a tricky situation to be playing with baby food.
Yeah.
Got you. Say less. I got you. I agree with you. I'm gonna go exactly with what he said. So Future, what about you? Red flag, deal breaker, green flag, why or why not?
It's a complete deal breaker for me because I'm game. If it's some kind of like toilet paper. Back whenever COVID, you buy toilet paper, you flipping toilet paper. Okay, cool. But whenever you're messing with like baby's food, I mean that's definitely a deal breaker for me. That's
Deal
not
breaker.
me.
So if it's toilet paper or PS5s, it's cool.
Yeah.
But the baby food.
Right.
Right.
Not the baby fool, man.
Heard you. She got this. What about you?
Well, it's a total deal breaker for me as well. I'm a mom, and that is just really like you messing with people's lives in that instance, and I think that's cold. That's cold blooded. Like, I'm cool with you stocking up, but if you got a stockpile of stuff and you see people hurting and you just want to make money off of it, like, that's not cool with me, because I'm a really generous person. I'm gonna be handing them out.
Right.
Gotcha.
What he said.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So that was my current event deal breaker. And T Goddess, she has a current event deal breaker that she wants to present to you guys now.
All right. Y'all know who Elon Musk is, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so Elon Musk just settled a case for $250,000 with a SpaceX flight attendant who he propositioned for an erotic massage. He offered her in exchange for the erotic massage to buy her a horse. After she refused and continued to give him a normal massage, her hours were cut and she was blacklisted from her shifts.
Whoa.
So there's kind of the background here. So here's my scenario. Let's lighten it up a little because that's pretty heavy. But you're dating someone. You've been talking for a while. You're hitting it off really good. They're very good looking. And you guys plan a date to meet up. And he or she tells you that they will pick you up at your place at 8 o'clock. So you get all dressed up, you looking good, you feeling good. And at 8 o'clock, this person rides up on a big black horse. They tell you they don't have a car. This is their trusted steed and their best friend, and this is their mode of transportation all the time. This is a red flag or deal breaker for you guys.
They pull up on a real live horse.
I'm gonna let you go first this time, Queen. Do your thing.
So I find it a red flag. Why don't they have a car? That is my biggest question. But if they say it's something to do, like, to save, the planet or something like that, I drive a Prius. I get it. I mean, come on, but it depends on what the situation is. To be honest, so it's a red flag. I definitely have to find out more.
Are
Of
you getting
why.
on the back of that horse for your date?
Yeah,
Let's go.
absolutely. Let's go. Hey, I think it's so. I'm thinking. I've rode a horse. I'm from Oklahoma, so I mean, come on, let's go. I'll ride a horse. You steer in. Don't let it buck me off, though.
All right, Smooth, how you feel about this?
Hey man, listen. I'm speaking on pure experience when I answer this question. About 15, I rode a horse that had me like this, like this. I hit a branch, hit a backflip, knocked the wind out of my soul. You hear me? I am not getting on that horse. I ain't even want to get off the horse to finish. But listen, I was traumatized at the age of 15. Like, I am not getting on that horse. Big Uber everywhere, major lifts. We around, like, man, we gonna get to where we got to go. But I'm not on that horse though. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Man, that's hilarious right there.
Listen.
All right,
This is life experiences, people.
man, so listen, I rode a horse one time, and one of my girls I was with at the time, she was really into that stuff, so she got me to get on the horse, and it was a good experience overall. I didn't fall off like Smooth, but
I got clothesline, bro.
it was uncomfortable though because the horse was taking off, and I didn't really want to stop the horse. I didn't really want to hurt the horse. I was just weird, like it was weird, you know what I'm saying? So for me, and I'm from the city, I'm from LA, man. Like you pull up on a horse in the city, man, everybody gonna look at you flabbergasted, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to get around traffic though, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of traffic, you might be able to get around traffic, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm not gonna be on no horse. I'm 6'5". What I look like taking a horse everywhere. It's a deal breaker for me.
I'm 6'4", 220. It ain't happening.
Yeah, it's a deal breaker for me.
But I listen. I knocked off 20 pounds for the stream. It's really 240, but 220. We gonna say 220.
Yo,
Like, I grew up on the back of a horse, so I'm getting on the horse for the date, but we gonna be driving my car.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure, T guys. We in the whip with it.
All right, so that's crazy right there. So, all right, so we're gonna move on to the next segment, which is IG polls. But before we move on to IG polls, I want to let everybody know who just pulled up right now. You are now watching Dealbreakers Live. I'm your host, Young Lord. We got my co-host T Goddess. Today we have our special guest. We got Big Smooth in the building, repping the Big Rose gang. Make sure y'all hit him with a fave. And then we got Future Everything, which is the admin of my stream. Make sure you hit her with a fave. If you want to be on the show or you want to nominate somebody that you think will be good for the show, make sure you hop in these two ladies in their DMs, send them a message. If you got some DMs or interesting dating encounters that you want to be featured on the show as well, also send them to these two ladies here. Boss of the show is going to get their name on a red flag. Boss of the week is going to get free merch, which is my family, my team. I call it a team, not a family. PTL sippy cups. You know what I'm saying? If you throw 50K and up, if your bag is tough, if your bag is sitting heavy and it's burning a hole in your pocket, 50K and up, they'll get your name hit up on the wall in graffiti. We here every Sunday night, 11 p.m. Eastern. So our next segment right now, oh yeah, and 10K to T Goddess. If you hit 10K with T Goddess, a bonus or whatever, you're going to get your name on a green flag. And tell them about the green flag. Who's on there right now?
So this is Top Edge. Winda got my first green flag. I'm gonna take you guys a little closer so you can see. I made her a mermaid because that is my emoji. So y'all can be mermaids on your own green flag.
There we go.
Or mermen. That's cool too. I got you.
Good people, man. I got to meet one in real life in Vegas. Good people.
There we go. So with that being said, our next segment is IG polls. We take some polls from IG, and then we're going to see how you guys match up to the polls on the internet. So T Goddess, take it away.
All right, our first poll today is they say they do not ever give compliments. Did I lose you guys?
A little bit. Say it again.
Okay. They say they don't give compliments ever, period. Is this a red flag or deal breaker? Let's start with Future.
So for me, I mean, if compliments are not, it's hard for me to take compliments, but ever red flag maybe,
Got you. How about you, Smooth? How you feel about this?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like compliments are important on both sides. Typically, the males are expected to give more compliments, but I won't say deal breaker, but definitely a red flag.
Okay. For
Gotcha.
me, I'm gonna say it's almost a green flag for me. It's not even a red flag because to me, actions speak louder than words. I really don't need the compliments. I'm really not into compliments. You know what I'm saying that much. Like I'm kind of confident in myself and I know where I sit. But that don't mean that I won't compliment the lady. Like Smooth said, I think ladies deserve compliments more, and then reiterate that how pretty and how nice and how thoughtful they are. But for me, it's almost a green flag because she don't give compliments, but she can give other things that's gonna make me feel special. Hello. Um,
True that. Yeah, talk.
but yeah,
Okay, so for me, it's a red flag for me also. Like, I'm pretty secure, but I think that you should be willing to compliment your partner. I think that that's something that, like, it's a little weird to me if you're not. If you're not willing to show them and speak on it. Words are very powerful to me, so it's just a red flag though.
red flag. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question, T Goddess?
Yeah.
So, like, do you feel like it should just like genuinely come off, or do you feel like they should think about it and make an effort to do so?
That's a good question.
I definitely, so I, like I said, words are really powerful to me, so I don't try to speak on anything unless I've thought about it, and I mean what I say when I say it. So I do think that it should be genuine. It should not be forced.
Agreed.
68% of Instagram decided that that was a red flag, and 32% said that that was a deal breaker.
That's about right. That sounds about right.
Okay, that makes sense. So we match up to the internet. Hey, thank y'all for being here in the comments. Thank you for typing that in there, Triple L. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for all the love. Remember, you can participate by dropping a red flag or a deal breaker emoji in the comments. See, guys, let's go to the next one.
All right. They lie about their first name. Smooth, let's go to you first.
That's a red flag. Like, what? Why are we lying about our first name? Like, it was given to us. Let's embrace that. This is who we are. You know what I mean? Our parents might have took their time or maybe didn't, but they named us. You know what I'm saying? We got to embrace it. Red flag.
Future, how about you?
So for me, it's a complete deal breaker. Why are we lying about something so minuscule? I mean, just something so small. Because my experience in the past, what I've learned is if they're lying about small things, they're hiding something big. So
I feel you.
Okay.
How about you,
Okay.
young lord? How do you feel about this?
All right, so for me, I'm a little bit different, I think, because I'm from LA and like nobody really used their real names in the streets. Everybody got nicknames. I go by my own family call me by nicknames. I don't even use my real name all the time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody even know my real name. I don't never use it, but I don't think that's lying by telling them my nickname. So like I do get a lot of people asking me my real name though, and they always be like, even on dating apps, they be like, "What's your real name?" And to me, it's kind of intrusive. I don't take offense to it, but I'm like, yo, why do you want to know my real name? I don't even know you yet. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's a red flag if you just completely lying about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a red flag, but it's not a deal breaker.
Okay,
Yeah.
so y'all, my mama was gonna name me Ebenina, and I probably would have lied about that name had I actually been. Yeah, she was gonna name me Ebenina Natasha. That was supposed to be my name, and like,
She played all day.
thank you, Dad, for cutting that one out because that was terrible. But
What type of ghetto game she was playing back in the day?
so I'm gonna say it's a red flag for me because I might lie about that name, y'all. I might just saying.
Yeah, I would have lied for you.
Man,
Yeah, you would have just been Ebony, like straight up. This Ebony.
Yes, like I would have changed it to Ebony or
Right,
something,
right.
but Ebenina, like, Mom, what's up with you? Crazy.
And Ebony, she knew what she was doing.
All right. 55% of people said that that was a red flag, and 45% said it was a deal breaker. So we're pretty half and half on that. Pretty split.
But the way Young Lord presented it, especially with the app, because when I thought about it, I wasn't thinking app wise. But yeah, a lot of people do have nicknames though. And I used to introduce myself with my nickname until I got older, because the nickname just had a lot of on it. It was just a lot on that nickname. So we had to go grown men and start introducing ourselves differently. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I feel you, Smooth. All right, so T Goddess, let's plug the show before we get to the next segment.
All right, y'all. This is Dealbreakers with Young Lord. I'm the co-host T Goddess. We have our beautiful admin stepping in for our guest today, Future. Thank you so much for hopping in. She's amazing. Our other guest is Smooth, who I'm just getting to know, but I love the vibe. I love the roses. So thank you all for being here. I'm frozen.
We can still hear you. I can still see you.
Okay. So top gifter of the stream is gonna get a red flag on Young Lord's back wall. Top gifter of the week gets merch. Carpet and up gift, 50K and up, gets their name in graffiti on the back wall, on Young Lord's back wall. And 10K gift to me gets a green flag on my wall. We have gone over our Instagram polls, our introductions, our current events, and now I think we're hopping into red flag deal breakers, Young Lord style.
Yes, we are.
And
Go
we
ahead.
are here every Sunday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Young Lord, with your blessing, because this is your stream, I know you're doing the free merch giveaway to the top gifter. So with your blessing, I will bless them. Follow up with a shirt too, on the strength of them being the top gifter and supporting your platform, bro.
All right, it sounds good. It sounds good. I'm not gonna stop that. So you get 2 for 1 today. You get 2 for 1 day. Show them the shirt. So Big Rose, you got. Hey, I need a shirt and a hat too, bro.
We was gonna discuss that. I was gonna hit you on IG. We was gonna handle that.
All right, bet. All right, cool. Well, he said what he said, y'all. And also, before we get to the next segment, which is Young Lord's Deal Breakers, I want you to type a 1 in the comment if you want to get your favorites up, because right now we're going to do a quick fave party. If you type a 1 in the comments and you fave everybody in the box, we're going to all fave y'all back. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to get 4 for the price of 1. So everybody fave, everybody who type a 1 in the comments. I see y'all. I see my people here. Thank y'all for pulling up. Trap, I got you.
Already. Trap, I got you.
Trap, I got you.
I'm getting everyone also.
I think
I got a friend already.
I got everybody. Oh, hot text, I got you.
Quick fave party, real quick. We're going to do a couple of these throughout the show. All right, y'all. While y'all doing that, I'm going to get to the next segment. So the next segment is Red Flag Deal Breaker. I'm going to present y'all with a scenario or a topic, and y'all tell me if it's a red flag deal breaker, why or why not. We're going to start off like this. So you guys are having a great date. The person is really attractive. Conversation is good. You can see yourself with a future with this person. It's only the first date, but so during the first date, they admit to you that they got caught in the act of cheating, red-handed on their ex. They said they were really embarrassed, they were so scared, and they vowed to never do it again. They got caught in the act, y'all. I want to know, is it a red flag deal breaker? Why or why not? Whoever wants to tackle this one first, be my guest.
I'll tackle. So I think it's a red flag. Obviously, you need to monitor and watch, watch for the telltales. But I believe that everybody makes mistakes, and everybody changes in certain ways, especially if the connection is there and that kind of stuff. So, red flag. I don't think it's a deal breaker though for me.
Okay.
I'm going to say the same thing. It's definitely a red flag because, you know what I'm saying, everybody, we don't know the details to their relationship or whatever was going on with that. What could have led to that? Anything could have transpired. Could have been an unhealthy situation. But it is something to be aware of and to keep your eyes on. You know what I'm saying? So even though we might be vibing right now on this first date and really hitting it off to the point where you feel comfortable enough to share that with me, because that takes guts. Because some people usually take that type of stuff to the grave and don't even share that with you, let alone the first date. So I'm gonna give you some points on sharing that with me, but I'm definitely paying attention to how you moving.
Big facts.
Red flag.
Red flag. T Goddess.
Yeah, it's a red flag for me also. It's a dark red flag. I'm gonna be like, I've been cheated on. That does not feel good. It's not a good feeling. So I'm definitely not trying to repeat that in my life ever. So you a deep red. You deep red flag, but it is just a red flag. It's not a deal breaker.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna answer the question myself. I've been cheated on before, and I cheated before. I think that it's a sign of honesty. Also, if you got caught in the act, you're not good at it. You are bad. You are bad at it. And I think that you open it, admitting that, I don't think you're gonna do that again. That's embarrassing just to think about it. So it's definitely only a red flag for me. And I'm definitely gonna treat them the same as I would treat anybody else who didn't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a red flag for me. In the comments, don't forget, in the comments, y'all can tell us, is it a red flag or a deal breaker? Chris, you said, which one you said, Chris? You put both down there.
I think he was just showing you love.
Okay. Triple L said deal breaker. Okay, Triple L. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the next one, y'all. So this person that you're seeing this person, you notice after you guys hang out a few times, 2 or 3 times, you notice that they consistently wear clothes from 20 years ago. I'm gonna give you an example. For example, like a FUBU hockey jersey, Sean John jeans, and some Nike Cortez, or Von Dutch hat, Ed Hardy shirt, and Tiffany jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Flare bottom jeans. You know what I'm saying? Fila shoes. They consistently wear clothes from 20 years ago. I know some people more on fashion than others, and I know a lot of stuff cycles back and come back. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the kids is wearing mom jeans like crazy. That stuff is back. So with that being said, red flag, deal breaker, why or why not? Big Rose, let's start with you first.
Man, listen. I got my own brand and all that, but you know what I'm saying? It's merchandise. It's not a fashion designer. So if it makes you feel comfortable in it, you look good, you put it on, you're confident, hey, man, do your thing, man. I'm not here to tell you what to wear and what not to wear unless I feel like if my lady's inappropriate, then I'm going to say something to you. But I'm not going to tell you straight up, yo, that's out of style. Don't do that. Nah, if you looking good, do your thing, mama. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I second that emotion. Future, what about you?
Listen, I need to know, is it the style that's just 20 years old or just the clothes? That's what I need to know.
We ain't short arming out here with the little tight t-shirt. That's what you had us at first. We was there together.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm cool. I have like zero style sense. Like I know what looks good on me, but like whether, you know, other people are wearing it, I don't know. I know what I like, and I'd really hate for somebody to judge me based on that. So, you know, that's not my kind of person if they're judging. So it's okay.
So it don't really matter. You're like the person that you see.
It's a green flag. I don't care.
Green flag.
We got our first. We got our first green flag.
Go for it. Yeah, I mean.
All right, Future, you are the record holder for the most green flags. Fun fact, y'all, she gets the most green flags out of anybody. I don't know how many she got the show she was on, but so far we got 1. She holds the record for sure. She's a sweetheart, y'all. Make sure y'all favor her, and she does stream too.
Future, shout out to Future, everybody. Big green flag holder.
All right, so we're gonna move on to another one, y'all. All right, so this one is like this. So you're talking to this person, but they only text 2 words and 1 emoji every time they text. They don't never do nothing longer than 2 words in a text, like LOL, haha, smiley face. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all they do in a text. You're not gonna get no big text from them. And this one is near and dear to my heart. So I'm watching y'all closely to see what y'all say to this. So Future, what you think about this? Red flag, deal breaker, why or why not?
Okay, so it's a red flag for me. It's a complete red flag because if that's the only thing you have in your vocabulary fingers, I need to know more in your brain. You need to have a good vocabulary to have a conversation, unless you're, following it up with like a phone call or something. Cool, but for an LOL and then some emojis, what kind of communication really is that? Like that's a huge red flag for me.
Okay, red flag, not a deal breaker. Smooth. What about you?
I'm gonna just lead it off with saying this. I'm a communication major. I'm gonna just say that. So, you feel me? You gotta elaborate. Like, I need to know. I even hate GN for good night, GN for good morning. Like, you got to give me more. Like, I need the effort. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a LOL. You know what I mean? I'll take a laugh out loud. But when it comes to conversation, no, I need more. I don't need a paragraph, but just give me a one complete sentence or a complete statement. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
So,
That's fair.
so very red flaggish.
Red flaggish. All right, red flaggish. He got us. What about you?
Because we definitely gonna have a conversation.
Yo, I can be honest and say like I'm guilty of doing that. Like I'm good at communication, so there's that. Like I will call you and have a conversation with you. But if I'm busy at work and I'm like using my hands and stuff, that's all you're gonna get conversation through emojis because that's all I have the time for. So and you're lucky that you get that because I'm a massage therapist, so I can't be texting and doing all that. So I would rather like it's maybe a pink flag because it's not that big of a deal if you're following it up with conversation off of texting. If that's the only communication that we're having, then that's a deal breaker.
Got you. Okay, so for me, I'm gonna answer the question like this. We got another green flag today, y'all. We got another green flag. Because for me, I'm gonna be real. I don't like texting. I hate it. It makes my bottom parts itch every time I get a long text. I hate it. I hate it really badly. It bothers me. I swear. So that's just how I get down. If you get an emoji from me, then you're doing good because I don't like texting. I'm old school. I'm a real 80s baby. So pick up the phone, call me, send me a video chat, whatever. It's a green flag for me, straight up.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So, all right.
I like the bell. Do it again one more time.
All right. So here we go. All right. This is the next one, y'all. We're gonna get to what time T got us? We good on time?
Yeah, it's 8:45.
8:45. All right. So you go on a date with them. Everything is good, right? You in your mind, you thinking, yo, I want to go on more dates with them. I want to get to know them more. You know what I'm saying? Just like the other scenario, you can see yourself for the future with them. But as the day goes on, they tell you this, that they are a mall cop and they take their job very seriously. You know what I'm saying? They brag about holding the record for the most citizens arrests of all time in their mall. And then they said that they had to hold an old lady down and detain her, 70-year-old senior citizen, for stealing a travel-sized deodorant. They take their job seriously. They hardworking people, you know what I'm saying? But they're a little petty. So with that being said, red flag, deal breaker, why or why not? Future, let me hear you go first. You over here laughing. What you think about this?
Listen, the only thing that you even said, there was two things that really got me, and it's a complete deal breaker. Holding the old lady up for deodorant. What? Let the old lady smell good. Come on now.
The old lady stole it though. She stole it.
Well, it's a travel size. It's a whole $1. I'll pay for it. It's fine, She used deodorant and helped the world out. What? I forgot what the other part was. That one. Oh, yeah. He's not a humble person. I'm big on humility and like being humble. So don't brag to me that you're the best and that you have all of these records. I don't care. Like that's definitely a deal breaker.
Oh man. Oh man. All right. Smooth, how you feel about this, bro?
Hey man, it's a big green flag because I see it in two different lenses. Listen, we talking about accolades, right? This is a female. This is a female we talking about. This not a man. For her it was a man. For me it's a female. So hard holding down an old lady but still in deodorant is not that bad. Because first of all, she should have been in this.
We got 3 green flags already, y'all.
And she got the most citizens arrests. That's accolades. You know what I mean? I was undefeated in basketball. That girl, she do what she do very well. You know what I'm saying? I might tell Nana to go in there stealing. That's people's job. Nah, I'm joking, people. That's a deal breaker. I just wanted to hear the bell for real. I just wanted to laugh and hear the bell. That's all.
Oh, man.
Don't be in here doing that to people, man. Come on, man. We got to be better out here.
I'm just imagining this mall cop like confiscating someone's cane or their walker and being so proud.
Tyson, you're out of the world, Craig. Yo, I think about this next Friday after next, bro. Oh my God. She said, "Don't switch up that." Hey, listen, I had to get the laugh, and I needed that. I see that the whole time coming. Yo, listen, they say I gotta stand on my green flag. I'm standing on my green flag, people. They say I gotta stand on it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm standing on my. They say I gotta
All right. So let's get to the next one, y'all. Let's get to the next one. We still got another couple segments to go. So this is the last one. This is the last one for Young Lord's Red Flag Deal Breakers. So you guys go out and you guys make it to the 3rd date. So if you make it to the 3rd date, that means it might be smash time soon, right? So 3rd date, y'all get to the 3rd date, right? And after the 3rd date, you guys decide to go back to the pad, right? So you guys are eager to get back to the house, and you guys, you know, to be honest, in the back of your mind, you want to make out, right? So you get to the house, hop in the bed. They say, "Can I use the restroom?" They go to the restroom, right? And then you hear them in the restroom gargling mouthwash ferociously. They're gargling, right? They're making sure their mouth is clean, right? All right. That's nothing wrong with that, right? But then they come out, you land on the bed, they come out, they got the mouthwash in their hand and they got the dental floss in the other hand. They look at you and they tell you this. They say, "You don't have to floss between every tooth, just the ones you want to keep." So they want you to get in there and get your hygiene together first with floss and rinse before y'all make out. Would that be a red flag deal breaker? Why or why not? Future. No, Smooth. Your turn to go first this time.
I mean, earlier I did say, I got you, Chris. Earlier I did say, I'm big on hygiene, so I understand 100%. Now it would throw off if we in the mode and we really like about to get into it. It's gonna kind of throw me off, but I will understand. So I'm cool with that. I told you I'm big on hygiene. So yeah, never done it before, but I guess I would for that one moment.
Is it a red flag or a green flag?
Green flag. Let's do it. That's 3
green
of them.
Flag again? Oh man.
Hey, yo, I'm coming for you, girl. I like accolades. I'm coming.
He on your neck with the green flags, Future. He on your neck. But Future, how you feel about this?
So I actually find it like maybe like a pink flag only because like he's telling me what to do. First off, I want you to like me because of what I do, not because you tell me what to do. But I don't. But I'm very game for, if that's what you prefer and you ask me to do that, absolutely. But if you're gonna tell me to do that, it's all in wording. It's all in wording. It's how you say it.
All in wording.
It's the delivery.
That fact.
And
hygiene's huge.
So it's a pink flag for you.
It's a pink flag, yeah.
T-Goddess, what color is the flag for you?
I can appreciate a clean mouth. Like, you want to kiss and do all that? Like, I can appreciate having a clean mouth. So I'm going to say it's a green flag for me.
What?
All green? All green? That's 3 green?
Okay. All right, I got a follow-up question. What if this person wanted you to do it every single time before y'all was getting ready to kiss or make out? They did this every time. Would you still keep it red? Would you still keep it the same, or would you switch it?
No, then you
That'd be more
gain
of a-
controlling.
If we out and about, it's like, come on, like we in the car at the red light. I need a little spaghetti real quick. I'm not about to pull out the floors. I'm gonna miss that kiss before the red light turn green. You feel me?
Right?
Like, come on now. Now I gotta keep a travel size. Nah, come on, man. Nah. You know what happened to the last person that had travel size items? You know what happened?
Exactly.
You about to make me change my flag, my boy.
Oh man.
I feel like that's definitely more of a red flag for me because maybe a deal breaker. That's more like an OCD trait. So
Yeah.
that's more like an almost a deal breaker for me.
Oh me, oh man, we gotta compromise. Meet me halfway. Sheesh.
Yeah, I agree. That's too much. And that would be a deal breaker for me.
That's a little extreme for me. I'm gonna think in my head. I'm gonna think like, yo, do you want me to just have a clean mouth, or do you got some type of dental fetish going on in your head?
Right. Like what you do with your free time?
What you really on? You know what I mean? Like what else you want to put that floss? You feel me? Respectfully, but you feel me?
He said respect.
All right, hey, so that ends the segment of Red Flag Deal Breakers, Young Lord style. T got us plug the show, and then we're gonna move on to encounters, awkward encounters by T Goddess.
Yep. Okay. Welcome to the show, y'all. This is Dealbreakers with Young Lord. I'm co-host T Goddess. We have our beautiful admin stepping in as our special guest tonight, Future. Everybody hit her with a fave and send her anything that you want to, any good content for the show, or if you'd like to be on the show, you can hit me in my DMs. It's linked. Both of them, our IGs are linked in our bio. We also have the handsome Smooth. Thank you for being here. And let's see, we just finished Red Flag Dealbreaker Young Lord style. We're going into awkward encounters. We're here every Sunday at 11 p.m. Top gifter of the stream gets a red flag on the back of Young Lord's wall. Top gifter of the week gets PTL merch sent to them.
Well, hold on. Also, Smooth has his own merch. So he's going to throw in a T-shirt for the top gifter of the stream. So the top gifter of the stream, the boss of the stream, so that's 15 minutes after the hour. Whoever's at the top spot is going to get name on the red flag, and they also get a T-shirt from Smooth. So you can't lose today.
Can't lose. That's a big win today. And if you throw a carpet gift or up, you get your name in graffiti on Young Lord's wall. Any 10K gift to me, you get a green flag on my wall. And then let's move on. Let's get everything. Did I hit it all?
Let's go. Thank you. And I want to say thank you to my guests. While you get that ready, T Goddess, we're going to do another quick fave party while you get your stuff together. So everybody here, drop a 1 in the comments after you fave all of us in the box. Everybody that's red in my stream, I consider them to be good people, so fave them too. And we're going to fave you back. Trap, I got you.
Brazil.
That's
Brazil. Brazil, another one of the homies. Met her in real life in Vegas. My dog. You feel me?
I love Brazil. That's my homegirl.
That's the homie too. For real, man. Good people's right there too, man. Brazil, what up, though?
So with that being said, let's move on to Awkward Encounters by T Goddess.
All right, y'all. I messaged Paul soon after we matched on Bumble because I can never quite seem to resist a blonde Herculean gentleman complete with a burly beard and an Adonis-like figure. Clearly, I have a type. Paul wasted no time in replying, and before I knew it, we had set a date for the following Wednesday to have dinner at a swanky new restaurant in the Gramercy district of New York City. When I arrived at the restaurant, Paul was patiently waiting for me near the hostess stand, and I was pleased to discover that his appearance had exceeded my expectations. He was just as delectable looking in the flesh as on my iPhone screen. Paul and I were seated at a table that was in a slightly awkward position, smack in the middle of the restaurant. He mentioned that he would like to ask to sit at another table, but given the fact that the restaurant was at full capacity with a 2-hour wait list, we decided our table would do just fine. After sipping on some adult beverages, we put an order in for a few appetizers and a main course to split. Though Paul seemed to be a lovely human being, especially to look at, I didn't sense that there was much going on between his ears as we began discussing the movies that we had recently viewed. We were discussing the most recent movies we'd watched, and when I mentioned that mine was one about the Watergate scandals, he had no idea what I was talking about. For real though, he didn't even know who Richard Nixon was. Despite his blatant ignorance of American history, I did somewhat enjoy his company, simply because he was fun to look at, so we decided to get a drink elsewhere. Paul paid the bill and, like a gentleman, assisted me in putting on my jacket. Immediately after we exited...
Hold on. I can't let that slide. She just got a red flag. She got a red flag because she's so sprung on this dude looks. She overlooking. He ain't got nothing in his, he ain't got no marble. So she gets a red flag. Continue the story.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. You scared my dog. Oh, okay. Immediately after we exited the restaurant to get into a taxi, our waitress came running after us, shouting Paul's name with the billfold in hand. Paul seemed to scurry into the cab, but thinking he forgot his credit card or to sign the bill, I waited outside the car to see what the fuss was about. The waitress looked rather perturbed as she held up the credit card receipt and leaned into the car to speak to Paul. You know, sir, I am very sorry that you weren't satisfied with the table you were given, but if you were that upset about it, you could have asked the hostess to be moved. I do not have any say on where people are seated in the restaurant, so punishing me for it just isn't fair. I hope you have a wonderful evening. She handed me the credit card receipt and indignantly marched back to work. Confused, I read the receipt. On the line where the tip should have been, there was a big fat 0, and next to it...
Red flag on the plate. Continue.
And next to it, Paul had written, "Service was great, but we had the worst table in the house," with a smiley face.
Karen vibes. Big Karen vibes. Go ahead.
I ran back to the restaurant and handed the waitress $30 in cash. I went back outside and told Paul I was going to head home. He anxiously tried to accompany me back to my apartment, but I declined, as it goes against every fiber of my being to sleep with guys who are bad tippers.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. So with that being said, Future, what are your thoughts on this date?
Oh, definitely a complete deal breaker. First off, I learned a lesson. I used to be that person. I wouldn't give 0, but I'd give a low tip. But definitely a deal breaker because I learned from some of my friends that used to wait tables. You know, what they really got paid, and if they don't make any money, they don't make any money. And this waitress didn't do anything wrong. So definitely a deal breaker on that.
Deal breaker. In the comments, y'all drop a deal breaker or a red flag and let me know how y'all feel about this. We got one deal breaker. Ashley said, was the table bad? The location? How was the service? Yeah, you judge them by service, not by the table.
When his note clearly stated that the service was good. It was great. He said the service was great.
Said the service was great.
I'm gonna say that's a complete deal breaker. I can't deal with Karens at all, and I'm not gonna punish the person who walking around for 8 hours burning their leg muscles out. You know what I'm saying? For a seat. You know what I'm saying? Smooth. How you feel about this? Well, what's your thoughts on this date?
So for me, like it's I'm gonna just go off of for one, what she said. You know what I mean? They don't get paid that great, so their tips are pretty much covering majority of their pay. You know what I mean? and I'm all about good service and all that. Like I'm a people's person, so I always kind of engage and try to brighten up the day on my server because I know they serve a lot of people, and some people are just not good people to. You know what I mean, period. I mean, but I think tipping is important. Like if I got it, I'm definitely tipping good. If I don't have it well, I'm still gonna tip you something, but I'm always tipping. I'm never not tipping. So
Right.
you know what I mean? Deal breaker for sure.
Deal breaker. Does anybody in here think that this is not a deal breaker? Anybody? I think this is a deal breaker across the board. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna move on to the next segment. But before we move on, we're gonna move on to the last segment of the show, which is deal breakers. Would you rather? So I'm gonna present you two deal breakers. You're gonna pick your poison, and they're gonna be bad. But you gotta pick one for the sake of the game, and let me know why you chose what you chose. Thank y'all for being here right now. Smooth, thank you for being here. Future, thank you for stepping in. Thank you for always being a great friend and a great admin. If you want to get your faves up and you want to get 4 faves from the box and faves from my bouncers, put a 1 in the comments and fave everybody, and we're gonna fave you back. All right. We're gonna move on to the last segment of the show. All right. So they smell like gym bike seats versus they smell like hot gym bike seats versus they smell like sauerkraut. So you get close to this person, you can get intimate, you're going to smell this smell. Which one you going to choose? Why or why not? They both bad. I know. I'm silly, y'all. Y'all know I'm silly. Future, which one you going with?
So I can't stand sauerkraut. So give me the bike seat, and it's still hot. Okay, that means that it's not like musty. We good. Give me that one.
Smooth.
In the name of young Lord, let's bow our heads. Woo, Lord, I might have to go with the bike seats, man. Sauerkraut ain't it. Sauerkraut ain't it, bro.
Yo,
I can't.
it's the simple fact that I got the grown man saying I'm gonna have to go with the bike seats on my show, feature show. I love this, y'all. And Big Smooth is a man of hygiene. He's big on hygiene. This is hilarious.
Right. I have to, bro. I'm like, yeah, my eyes is tearing up. I can just smell the sauerkraut now. Like,
Hey, I'm with you, bro. I can't do sauerkraut. One of my exes, she used to eat sauerkraut out the can. She used to open a can and just eat it. And it had the whole room stinking. And she used to eat it like it was like a donut, like it was a snack, like a snack. I'm like I go outside.
Like,
Yeah, I have to go outside because she would eat her snacks. I'm like, yo, that's nasty, bro. I'm gonna go with the seats, man. I'm gonna go with the seats.
Did was brought the mouthwash. You know what I'm saying? The floss on her before she kissed you. That's what you said. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Oh man, I'm just picturing these bike seats smelling like some
Spoiled.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go with the bike seats though, and just because I can't do the sauerkraut, I can't do it.
Let's go, T. Got it. I think that's the first quote before we got, bro.
Hey.
Hey, man, listen, man. Sauerkraut, big deal breaker, man. Stop playing with us.
All right, y'all. So this is the last question of the night, y'all. We're gonna end the show with the last question of the night. Oh, in the comments, hold on. In the comments, you guys didn't pick. Are you going with the bike seats or are you going with the sauerkraut? Comments. Talk to me. All right. While y'all do that, I'm gonna get the next one going. So you are dating this person. You've been with them for a little bit, a couple dates, right? And every time they cook you a meal, they cook you a hot meal, it smells and looks like wet dog food. Every time they go in the kitchen and make a meal, they bring it to you, it look and smell like wet dog food. Versus every time you get intimate with this person, they start to sing Baby Shark. They sing the Baby Shark song, right? When they get turned on, when they get intimate, yeah, they start to hum and sing the Baby Shark song. I don't know why I think like this. I don't know what's wrong with me. But listen, which one you gonna go with? Future, you gonna go with they cook they cooking is garbage? Or are you gonna go with the they hum Baby Shark in your ear when they get close to you?
Listen, let's go with the cooking. There's restaurants. I can cook. You know, he ain't never touching nothing. I'll cook. It's fine.
Okay. She's not going with the Baby Shark for sure then.
No, that would definitely be like a turn off, a complete turn off. I hate this song.
Oh my goodness. Smooth, which one you going with, bro?
Hey man, I'm a whole parent out here, like active parent. So you know me, like I'm going Daddy Shark. Yo, we done been there, done that. Turn it up so they can't hear us. The kids up.
Oh man. Yo.
Oh man, listen, I was waiting for that moment. Listen,
I'm not gonna lie.
I can't go with the food though. I gotta go with the music, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Smooth. I'm just saying.
Music.
I agree with you. I agree with Smooth because I want my girl to at least, I want her to make an attempt to cook, you know what I'm saying? And I respect the fact that she's in the kitchen, but if it smell and look like wet dog food, I'd rather her sing Baby Shark to me, you know what I'm saying?
Future, ain't that much eating out in the world.
Facts.
We gonna go broke eating out.
T-God, what about you?
Listen, I'm a whole mermaid. I might that Baby Shark song might just be foreplay.
I know you acting lying right now.
Cause I ain't eating no dog food. Nothing that smells or looks like dog food. I'm a whole vegetarian. That's out. You got to go. Sing to me, baby. Sing to me.
They ain't heard that Mermaid Shark. That's the remix.
Yo. Hey, so everybody, that concludes our show. But before I let everybody go, I want y'all to favorite everybody in the box. We're gonna favorite you back. If you just favorite me, make sure you favorite everybody in the box. Favorite my red people. Favorite my bouncers. And also, I want to give y'all a chance to promote y'all streams. What time y'all go live? If y'all got any events coming on and off the app. So we're gonna start with you, Smooth. Talk to the people. It's your time. Tell us what you gotta tell us, bro.
For sure. It's Big Bros Gang, your boy Smooth. Every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we do R&B Wednesday, where we come through and we drop in the current R&B songs to the throwback, but also you guys that's in the stream will be a part of it because you get the request songs. And I also will be doing a giveaway, merch giveaway, this coming Wednesday. So make sure y'all tap in 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. If you in Central, it's 8:30 p.m. And if you on the far West Coast, that's 6:30 p.m. What's the this over that time? What they call it on your side?
Pacific Standard.
Pacific Standard, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard. If you're on the far West Coast, that's what it is. Thank you for having me, young Lord. I appreciate you, T. Goddess, Future. Thank y'all.
Hey, it's my pleasure, bro. It's my pleasure. You're more than welcome to hang around if you want. We still got 5 minutes till that banner is going, or you can exit the stream if you want. It's up to you, bro.
I'm around, man.
Smooth. I'm gonna need some of that merch too. I'm gonna rock that.
I bet. I'll let me, man. Can I drop the merch on IG?
Absolutely.
BRG_merch. That's the IG. If you want to get any merch, hit me up there. We got different colorways. You know what I'm saying? Sizes and everything. Juju also just copped the sweatshirt from me. Hers is in the mail on the way. Young Lord, I'm gonna get your size and take care of you, get you right to good brother. And whoever, young Lord, make sure you hit me on my Smooth account, Smooth_BRG_ Big Rose Game. Hit me on that account and let me know who's the winner so we can get them taken care of too.
Hey, y'all got 4 minutes to snipe that spot, y'all.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes. You're gonna be here. You're gonna be here to see the winner. We got 4 minutes. You're gonna get a big Smooth. You're gonna get a Big Rose T-shirt, and you're gonna get your name on the wall up here. So, Future, talk to us about your streams.
So I stream 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Most days. I sometimes will just pop in here and there and just stream whenever, but generally 1 a.m. I am hosting an auction July 2nd. It is a unique auction, so it's a 1K streamer buy-in, and there's no bid fee for your people.
Supporters.
So yeah, your supporters, they don't have to pay me anything. So I am accepting as many people as wants that want to be in it. So just let me know. Hit me up, IG or on here.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Is there a theme to your auction?
There is. It's a summer. It's a summer theme.
So you gotta wear like summer clothes.
Summer attire. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. T Goddess.
So I am always here Sunday, obviously. I stream most days, but it's a little bit random because of my job and kids and school and all the things, life things that come my way. But I will be streaming consistently on Wednesdays, and I'll update the times in my bio when I figure that out. Yeah, and I will probably be in Futures auction. That's the plan. So
Come on.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Auction as well.
So I'm gonna tell y'all about myself. My name is Young Lord. I'm a daily streamer. I just put up a new schedule in my bio, so you can scroll down to the bottom of my bio. You can see that. But every Sunday, 11 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be here. You can catch me here. But for most of the part, y'all see me. Y'all know me. I'll be here all the time. We got 2 minutes left for the snipe.
somebody coming in there.
Somebody coming in strong. Who is that? Friend?
Friend.
Hello?
Friend.
Oh.
Turn up,
1
friend.
minute. 1 minute.
Let's
Hey,
go.
so I'm gonna play my song. My theme song is gonna be. It's a ringtone. It's gonna be on a ringtone all platforms. If you got some bars and your bars is about streaming, I want you to send me a request. I'll send you the beat. You can drop 8 or 16 on it. It's gonna be on Apple Music. I'm saying, and I will give you a percentage of the. I'll give you a percentage of whatever we make on it if you drop on this on the track. You know what I'm saying? So we got Queen Cream is my top gifter of all time. Make sure y'all favor her. She's a rapper. She gonna drop on it. Smooth said he gonna drop on it. Anybody else want to drop on it? Feel free. If it's trash, respectfully, I'm gonna tell you to go back in the booth and fix it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I got faith in y'all. Just make sure y'all talking about streaming. You know what I'm saying? Diamonds, the weirdos, the trolls. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff.
All that.
It looks like Friend took it. Friend, you did it, Friend. So Friend
Got it. Friend. Let's
Friend got
go.
it. I'm gonna play the song before we get out of here. And yeah. Thank y'all for being here again. 24.1. You took the .1 too? All right, I'm gonna throw your name. Send me your font so I can throw it in the back of my name. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's always fun. It's always
man, it's the beautiful thing you got, bro. I seen you when you first started, man. So shout out to you on your growth. You heard?
Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Definitely. T Goddess, Future, Queens. Pleasure meeting y'all.
It was a pleasure. Thanks for being on our show.
Thank you for
Yeah,
having me.
thank you so much.
Y'all have a good one. Big Rose.
All right, my dude. I'll see you in these streets, bro.
Connected.
Welcome back to another episode of
Queen Cream in the building.
Hey. Hi, guys. Hi, beautiful. Who's that? Who is this?
Is it that? Hi, how you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, we can read this.
I had to like talk to him in his language. It was like,
Smooth, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Smooth.
that was fun.
Hey, Judge Rabbit, how are you, bro?